Alright, we'll do a little unboxing. This is the XD Mod.2 Subcompact 9mm. I just picked it up from my FFL yesterday. So it comes in a really nice case. So if you guys are ever traveling, this would be great for putting in an airplane with the double locks. And there's enough room in it for magazines and ammo boxes. You know, little 25 round self-defense boxes. But it seems pretty heavy duty. So what you get in here, so you're getting all your paperwork back here. It's not much, but you'll get your lock, and they do come with extra fiber optics for the front sight, so you can change them out green or red, and it'll come with a bore brush. And the gun itself, it will have the flush fitting magazine in it. It's 13 rounds, so you're getting 13 plus 1 in the pistol. And then you're also having this, this is a full-size 16 round with an extension on, well, not really an extension, it's a sleeve. So you'll be able to get the full grip on it. And it's really comfy too. I mean, it extends in the back also, unlike my Glocks that, well, I'll do a comparison video later, but I'm really liking this thing, except I don't know why they had to put grip zone in big letters here. It looks kind of stupid, and I might just staple over that. This side doesn't look too awful. It's a little better than having the Springfield right under the grip zone. But yeah, 16 rounds in this, and it really feels good in the hands. The grip texture is real nice. And I was surprised how well it fits. And I can almost get 3 fingers on it. I mean, if I really want to, I can get 3 fingers on it, which is pretty nice. I was a little worried about the beaver tail safety, but my 1911s I've never had issues with. So, you know, it is what it is. No one's ever really had complaints about it, so I will... I'll deal with it. I'll put it through its paces and see if it messes up for me at all. I don't think it will. It's got a pretty good track record. But yeah, this is the Mod 2. They say it's I think about a ½ ounce lighter than the first gen, with all the extra milling, and I think they reduced the frame a little bit. But it does have a striker indicator or a cocking indicator that will go away, and you can actually feel it. So nighttime you can run your finger on it or your thumb, you'll know it's cocked. It does have a loaded chamber indicator here that'll pop up with a round in the chamber, and the sights are real nice. The fiber optics, I'm liking it. The front side post is skinny, so you're getting some you know, it's not completely filling up the back of this rear sight, so it's a nice defensive sight. Yeah, man, it really feels good. I'm surprised. Really liking it so far. The trigger on it's pretty nice. The reset is a little far out, but you know, you're getting this creep, and it hits a wall. It's not bad. It's definitely better than any Glock triggers I have. But it does have the cartouche on the top. I've never been a really big fan of Springfield, especially that they're really not Springfield. They just bought the name and started making the pistols, and they really don't even make these. You know, they're made in Croatia for I think the HS 2000s, or the original pistol design. But those are all drying up, and the warranty on this is lifetime, which is another nice thing. The magazine release is ambidextrous on these, so you don't even have to swap them around. They're already there. The magazines themselves are nice, real nice made. Looks stainless steel, plastic followers, and I mean, capacity-wise, they're can't really ask for much more for a subcompact. But let's do the breakdown. Just like the Gen 1, you're going to slide the release up, let go. You're going to have to dry fire to get it off. And when I first looked at this thing, I was like, man, these rails are huge. I mean, if you're ever used to Glocks, you know, you get these puny little rails, but these things are monstrous. But I also did find out, I was looking at this one at the rear. I'm like, well, okay, well that's plastic, and that is 100% plastic. So that kind of, at first at my FFL, I thought it was steel, but the back gave it away. So this is really it. I mean, this is probably where all the, you know, the force is coming from or going on anyway. So, and no one's had, you know, I've checked all the forums. Guys haven't complained about it. Haven't had issues with them breaking or anything. So, but that is a pretty hefty lug. So I'm not too worried about it. Like again, I'm gonna beat the hell out of it before I even start carrying it. And I don't know where this is going to be in my rotation. It just might be that's 9mm subcompact instead of my 40 sub. It is bigger than my 27. I'll do a comparison on those. I'm still waiting. I have a Gen 1 XD subcompact on the way. So we'll do a comparison between those and my 27 subcompact. And but the slide, man, I was shocked. Like, They have they polished everything where it should be polished. The barrel is real nice. It is a 3-inch barrel, but it comes nice and polished on the feed ramp from the factory. Nah, you know, that's a nice extra step I don't have to deal with or do. And yeah, the barrel looks really well made. There's not really much of a crown on it. Just a little 45-degree on it, barely. But the finish on it's really nice. And the slide itself, I was actually surprised to see that this was polished. And that's a nice thing, because, you know, the smoother going over rounds, the better. And it does look a little Glockish with the striker safety here, but really not much. It's got a little different, you know, the ejector or the extractor is nice and stainless, and just the whole finish on this slide is really nice. You don't see any machine marks. I still got to really clean it up, but really well done slide. Really happy with it. The serrations are huge. They grip like hell, and there's like almost a ledge in the back that you can grab, and that helps out a lot. The sights are metal, so I'll probably keep these on for a little while. I've had friends that have tried to replace them, and they say they are in there, and like, no joke, they've broken punches and pushes. So I think the fiber optic will be just fine. And then once I figure out where this is going to be, it might just be in the truck. I don't know yet. I got to see how I shoot it, how it is for me firing, and you know, just get it through its paces. But so far, I'm actually really happy with this thing. The recoil return spring and the guide rod is metal, so that's a step up. Is a captured 2-piece, so they got that going over them too. Yeah, cool gun. I'm definitely happy. This is my first Springfield that I've actually bought, and happy with it. Can't wait to get out on the range. If you've ever broken a pistol down, it breaks down basically the same way as anything else and goes back together. Just got a little lip on the barrel. Just make sure you put this back up if you have it down for any reason. And that is a monster rail. Just lock it back. Yep, happy so far. But I'll try to get out of the range, maybe do some videos shooting. But yeah, cool gun. Gonna be hopefully good to go, and hopefully not gonna have any misfires or failures to feed, failures to eject. I'll let you guys know on all that. But so far so good, and definitely when I do the comparison with my Glock, you'll see this is so much more comfortable, and you know, you're really getting basically definitely a full size grip, and the magazine, it wobbles just a tiny bit, but you're not. I can notice it just a little bit if I'm squeezing. It'll move a tiny bit, but it's minimal, and it's not going to affect me, I'm sure. So there it is, and I'll keep you updated. Thanks.